Hi, guys. Well, it's after midnight here in California, and I'm having my late midnight, early morning cup of coffee, and I wanted to share with y'all in my little kitchen corner. That coffee is something. Well, it's a lot been happening still in our world. But first, I'd like to send out my sincere condolences to the families that have lost loved ones during this time. It's a difficult time for us all, but it's a more difficult time for those ones that have lost family members and for the ones that are sick right now with this coronavirus. A lot of us don't know the impact that it has had on a lot of these families, the devastation that it has had on these families mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. Some of us are going on with our lives like nothing is happening. But when it hits us closer to home, to people that we know, it shines a whole nother light on the situation. And I'm asking God to just strengthen these families during this time and help us to understand that it's more to life than what we see. There's more to what's going on with this coronavirus that is being let on. And we've got to recognize it. We've got to read. We've got to pay attention. But we know that it's deadly. We do know that. We know that it's real. With that being said, you guys, your president has gone completely crazy. And he said, with or without a vaccine, we will open, we will go on. The government will open things all back up again. And he believes it's going to be business as usual. Well, it probably is going to be business as usual for him because he ain't never stopped doing what he's been doing. He hasn't skipped a beat. But you better watch out for yourself because this virus takes anybody at any time. I don't think it has an age limit. But I'm saying you better take care of your bodies because I know if we take care of our bodies a little more, it won't be so hard on our bodies. So eat right, take the medicines that you need to take if you are already having pre-existing conditions, exercise, and fight this yourself. And go by the rules. Don't go out if you have to because it's out there. Stay 6 feet apart. Wear your mask. I had to go out today, get some stuff from the store. Now, let me tell you this. What you buy from the store, you better know that you want it and you got to keep it because there is no returning items back to the store. I bought something the same day and wanted to take it back. If you touch it, you took it home, you took it out the store, you are not going to be bringing that back. Okay? That's just a tip for you in case it ain't got there where you at. It's got here to the stores here in California. So, just to let you know, you buy something, you better very well want it. Okay? That's just for you to know. The beaches, like I told you guys before, open up, but you can't really do much. So, what's the point of going? The gyms are open up. Go out there and you can work out if you want to, but only a certain people are going to be able to go into the gyms. They have to wipe everything down. It's going to shut everything off. And you have to wait until they clean stuff back up again. They're going to close it back and then you can come back in. I don't know if they're going to make people go out, then come back in, but they're going to have to sanitize stuff. I just feel like it's going to be mayhem everywhere you go. People be fighting to get in the gyms, or it's my turn, or you've been on this machine too long, this, that, and the other. They already fighting out there because they don't want to put the mask on. A girl got arrested in one of these states because she didn't want to have. They told her to pull her mask up. She didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Ended up going to jail. This ain't worth going to jail over. Put the mask on, girl. If they want you to put the mask on, put the mask on. They're serious about it. Any reason to arrest you, you give it to them. They're gonna do it. So it's very, very simple to put your mask on. She had to hang it down under her neck. That's not how you wear a mask. Especially if they ask you to put it on. They'll robbing with these masks on. And these masks are going to be around for a very long time. So we have to be careful about these people with these masks. You better be looking people in their eyes and saying, what's up with you? Really checking them out. Because these people behind these masks, these real masks that we are required to wear. Now, see, some people got masks on and gloves. So if they commit any crimes, they ain't gonna leave no fingerprints. They're gonna be covered up, just totally protected behind going through government. I just don't know. We don't have no handle on it. They don't really know when this vaccine is going to be able to be given to people. I don't want one personally. I don't. But I don't even take no flu shot, so I just don't. But that's when things really gonna try to get a turn around is when we get the vaccine, and God knows when that's going to be. So in the meantime, just try to stay at home much as you possibly can, because that is the only defense in the fight that we really, really have against this right now. We don't have nothing else. We don't have nothing else to fight this. So they was even talking about if you talk too loud, some of the droplets can come out your mouth and get on somebody. So the lower you talk, the better not. Come on now, you know how we can get screaming and hollering. Can't lower our voice. Oh, that's a disaster right there. I don't know. It's too much. Too much. Remember, you can go buy yourself a car if you want to. 6 months, don't have to pay nothing. They pay the first 3 months, or some of them pay the first 3 months and let you pay the next 3 months and interest free for 84 months. $84. Who wants to get in that kind of debt because you saving me a little bit of change? And then they say you can use your stimulus check and they'll match it with that same amount. You talking about a few years, and you saving me a little money. Don't fall for these little traps and going out here buying this furniture interest free and no payments. Cause when the payments is due, you gonna have to be able to pay it down. So don't fall into these traps, y'all. It's a big old setup, and you're gonna be let down real bad when it's time to pay. People still losing their jobs, can't get unemployment, can't get it, can't even get online to get it. So I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been a little difficult, with a lot of this seriousness going on with this, and it's getting so close to people that I know. But I still like to come and say something to you in my little corner. I had someone that was kind of asking me to come and talk again, so I did. I'm not really feeling it as much, but I do enjoy talking to you, and um, I hope you enjoy me as well. And this is my cup of coffee for you today, this morning, after midnight. Today is the 16th. Now it is. So, I hope you have a very, very good day today. Whatever you do, just be safe in doing it. I don't even know if I want to go outside at all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. They're going to be crazy because stuff is opening up. It's going to be crazy. I'm just going to look at them on the news, listen to the radio, chill at my house. All right. This is Kitchen Corner Coffee. Talk to you guys later.